Left Behind the movie is sort of a faithful adaptation to the Left Behind book series, and of course the audio series of the same name that I love both versions of. If you have not listened to the audio version of Left Behind, pick that shit up. The audio drama version, we have all the actors doing all the voices and stuff. That is good shit. Okay, that is good fucking shit. So basically, the unanimous, famous plot of this story is, of course, the rapture is upon us. God has taken all the Christians, babies, and children with him back to heaven, and leaving all the non-believers stuck on earth, okay, to either find their way into God's heart or just die and will probably basically go to hell for the rest of their lives. And of course, the Antichrist's slow 7-year hellish takeover, not only of civilization, but of course the planet Earth, if you will. And of course, journalist Buck Williams is out to find answers about whatever all is going on that will eventually lead him into finding out the truth, God himself, and of course a few friends along the way, aka Raymond Steele, his daughter Chloe, and the pastor, of course. That was also left behind, because you can teach the word, but if you don't know it, your ass ain't going nowhere. So yeah. Now the movie itself, like I said, it's sort of a close adaptation, but not always. They did leave out a lot of stuff, but the stuff that I recognize, especially from the audio dramas, made this cut, so I'm actually happy. Now the movie only had a budget of $4 million, which is very low, since the reboot is going to have a budget of $15 million. So the reboot is going to look infinitely better than this one. But for the scenes, especially the rapture scene, oh, I love that. That was awesome. That was done pretty well for just the low budget they had to make the entire neighborhood all fucked up and apocalyptic. It was cool. It was cool. So I actually appreciate that a little bit. Now the acting. Kirk Cameron, Brad Johnson, and I believe her name is Chelsea. The actress, not her name in the movie, but her name is actually Chelsea. Those three did a great job in this movie. Everybody else is terrible. How do you make Rosenzweig terrible? The guy you chose for Rosenzweig is terrible. However, the dude that played Nikolai Carpathia, I give him a pass. He was actually pretty fucking cool. Even though he's the Antichrist. Spoiler alert. But if you know Left Behind, you know who he is already. And of course, yeah, he's kind of creepy, but kind of cool at the same time. I wouldn't want to hang out with them anytime soon, but yeah, nah. But everything else is just terrible. Acting's terrible. Even the music is terrible. You only have 2 musics like in your entire movie. You got this weird Egyptian-like music at the very beginning. It's kind of stupid. And then you got this Christian rock song, and it's just laughably bad. The acting is laughably bad in this movie, boy. But it's not too terrible of a adaptation. I do get all the negative reviews. I get all the negative response, even the critics' response, even for some of the Christians' response. I do get that. This is not a good movie by any means. It's not. You heard it from me first. It is not a great movie. Okay? Especially being home video and DVD. And if you had the video when it came out, my mom ordered it from their website, of course. It came with a free ticket to see the movie when it was released theatrically. Now, the theatrical version was a better addition, even though it's the same as the DVD version. All they did was enhance the CGI a little bit in the opening scene, because the CGI in this is terrible. In the theater one, it actually looked pretty good. It was pretty decent in that version. Too bad they never released the theatrical version with the enhanced effects and stuff like that. That would have been better to look at. Maybe not listen to, but look at. But, you know, Kirk Cameron's a Christian, so I didn't even know Brad Johnson was. That was funny. So, yeah, I like both of the actors. I remember Brad Johnson from a different movie, but I forget what the name of it was. It was the only movie I ever seen him in before he started to play Rayford Steele in these 3 movies. So, yeah. That was pretty cool. All in all, though, the Left Behind movie is not that bad. It's also it's not that good either. So I'm just gonna aim in between. I'm gonna give this movie a C+ at best. So let me know what you guys think about Left Behind, the movie. If you've seen it, down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I will see you guys in the sequel and the third one. And yeah, it's my first Christian review, so nice.